A day after attacking the centre over fuel tax cut, former FM P Chidambaram has corrected himself. In a fresh tweet, Chidambaram has said, and I quote, FM used the words excise duty, but the reduction is an additional excise duty which is not shared with the states. Hence, contrary to what I said yesterday, the entire burden of the reduction falls on the centre. To that extent, I stand corrected. He also goes on to say that the states are getting very little by way of share of duties on petrol and diesel. The revenue is from VAT on petrol and diesel. I wonder if they can afford to give up that revenue unless the centre devolved more funds or gave them more grants. The situation is like being between the devil and the deep sea. End of quote. Niyamika is joining us for more details here. Niyamika, this of course is an important clarification coming in from Chidambaram there. Very clearly, it is clear now after the notification has come that the entire burden of this is going to fall on the centre. So a lot of the state's arguments now don't hold any good.
Well, absolutely, and that is the reason why the former Finance Minister P Chidambaram has corrected himself. As yesterday, the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman had made this announcement over the cut on the excise duty of on fuel prices, and today the notification has come. And P Chidambaram, who had yesterday tweeted by slamming the centre for asking the states to cut on the VATs on fuel prices, as today he has said that the notification has come, and that is why he has stand corrected. And he said that yesterday the FM has used the word excise duty, but the reduction is also is on the additional excise duty, which is not shared by the states. And he has said that he has clarified that the entire burden is upon the centre, as the additional excise duty has been reduced on the fuel prices. However, till today he has also slammed the centre over the prevailing situation by calling it a situation of the devil and the deep sea, as he has said that the centre's demand from the states for cut down the VAT. He said that I wonder if they can afford to give up that revenue unless the centre devolved more funds or gave them more grants. Then only the state governments can cut down the VATs on fuel prices. And as the central government is repeatedly saying that they have taken an initiative to reduce the excise duty on fuel prices for the welfare of the common man of this country, as they were bearing the brunt of all the increase in prices on petrol and diesel. Now it is the responsibility of the state government to reduce the VAT on the petrol and diesel prices, and various ministers have also come forward asking the state governments to take up this initiative. And when the Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri, he has also compared the situation of many of the BJP ruled states with the opposition ruled states, and he has said that in many of these opposition ruled states, the prices of petrol and diesel are at least 10 to 15 rupees per litre more as compared to those where BJP is ruling. And he has that is why asked the state governments of opposition rule that they should cut down the VAT on the petrol and diesel prices.
All right, Niyamika, thank you so much for getting us all of those details.